trying new makeup video. I got a Ulta gift card for Christmas, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this makeup for you. So some of it's repurchases. Like, it's not every product in this video is gonna be like new to me. So first I'm just gonna go in with my, did I buy the spray? I'm gonna laugh, I did. I meant to get the regular primer. No. Oh well, it's okay. This is still supposed to work as a primer too, so this is new to me. This is the Hangover RX replenishing primer and setting spray. So yeah, I'm gonna use that to prime apparently. I didn't even know that I always use the regular primer, so I think I'll be a fan of this. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna dry down tacky or not or anything like that. I've never used it before, so hopefully it's good. I'm also gonna use another primer along with that, just because that's the way I am. So I'm gonna take my Becca First Light priming filter and apply that as well. I've just never used a spray solely for like a primer, so that's kind of weird to me. I'm just gonna take this Up and Up stippling brush and apply that. I've started to try applying my primers with a brush because I think they just get spread out a little bit better. I got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and so far I'm really liking it. It's not like too mattifying, but it's also not overly dewy, which is exactly where I want the concealer. I want a happy little medium. So sorry, my mirror's over here, that's why I'm looking over here. I've been doing this thing honestly because I saw Nikki tutorials do it, but I've been finding that it's been really balancing out like my redness, because I do get not a lot but a little bit of redness. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and blend that in. So how were your holidays, guys? I would love to know what you got for Christmas. I'm actually about to upload that video right now, which is why I'm doing my makeup. It's pretty full coverage considering, I mean, I only paid like $4 for it. Like, it's pretty damn good. Since I just bought a bunch of new makeup and stuff, I figured why not do a trying new makeup video. And now I'm gonna go in with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation, and it's like, it's liquidy enough, but it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of see from how I'm, so it's Fair 1. So I'm taking this It Cosmetics, I can't remember what it's called, flat top. I think it's like airbrush something, but it's a good ass brush, that's what I can tell you for sure. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the light from doing that, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this is very full coverage. And what I think I like about this, because I know the, was it the Bare It All? Yeah. The Bare It All foundation was very full coverage. I know, Patela, if you watch her videos, I know she liked that. But my thing about that one was, it was so thick. It reminded me of like the Kat Von D, and the Kat Von D tends to cling to my dry patches, so I was like, I don't think that'll be a good fit for me. But this is, the consistency is just liquidy enough to where it doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't, so that's what it looks like on the skin. It looks really nice. It's kind of glowy actually, or that's just my primer, I don't really know. But it looks really nice, and it's very full coverage, but it's not, clinging to anything, as you can tell. Because, I mean, it's there, you can see it, but it's not like it's emphasizing it, you know what I mean? So yeah, so far, I think this is pretty good. I'll update y'all on Instagram how I feel about it. My Instagram is in the description box, so keep an eye out for an update on this. I'm going to conceal and do the centers on my face, which probably don't need much brightening, because this, I could have probably gone a shade up, TBH. Oh, and this shade is, oh, I don't think it has it on here. It's the lightest concealer shade in the Photo Focus concealers. That's crazy that this shade's not on here. It usually is. I've never had a concealer that didn't have the color on it. Good thing I always buy the lightest one, so I can just be like, yeah, it's just the lightest one because I'm pale AF. And what's crazy is this is actually a little bit darker than the foundation. So if you're very pale, this is probably a good foundation for you. My friend is very, very pale. My friend that has it, she's more pale than me. I'm a pale princess myself, so. Okay. So yeah, I just like to do the center of my face. I wouldn't say I do minimal concealing, but we're not Nikki tutorials up in here. You know what I mean? It's like a happy medium. So yeah, just taking my Real Techniques brush again. I really need to clean my brushes, guys. Like, it's honestly disgusting. I don't clean them in forever, and it's gross. So have you guys been getting any new products? If you have, you should tell me what you got if you've been liking it. Because this is the first time I bought new makeup in like forever, other than like repurchases. Sorry, this drives me crazy. I always have to wipe my lips off. Because I just have so much, and I've been focused on Christmas gifts and like other things, so I haven't been buying makeup in like a long time. I originally wanted to get the Prism palette, but I couldn't because they were sold out. So that was shitty, but it is what it is. My MAC Natural Skin Finish powder in, is it medium? Yeah, medium, which is major pan right now, but that's another thing I need to go repurchase. I need to get more Studio Fix fluid, and I need to get more of this. And I'm going to be trying a new highlighter palette today. This is the Sleek Solstice palette. I thought they were all beautiful. Like, oh my god. Like, honestly, it was really hard to choose. The reason I ended up going with the Solstice one is because my skin's just so fair, and like I have darker highlights and I never use them, like even though they would technically go with my skin, just because I think paler highlights just look better on me. They just complement me better. So this was the one with the most lighter highlights, and this is usually the darkest I go right here. So yeah, and we have this cream highlight, which is really cool. I don't see how useful this might be, but I mean, you can save it if you want. I'm probably just gonna toss it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try this bad boy out. I don't even want to take the, it's just so beautiful. I mean, like, look at these guys. Just yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna put one on, and then I'm going to swatch the others for you, just so you can see them, because like, oh, and I'm sure you have already, but they're like literal butter. It's like crazy. Whew. Oh my god, come through, Sleek. Come through. Oh, fucking pretty. I'm dead. Dead. Oh my god. And this is a drugstore product, guys. Like, what? I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this cream one for you because I'm dying to know. Lord in heaven. Whew. Look at that reflect. And now I'm gonna swatch the pink one. That one feels a little chalky in comparison to the others, but so it's the one next to the cream one that I just swatched. You can't really see that one very well. Oh, there you go. And then this is the one I put on. This one's like buttery smooth, like, so it's right here. And then I'm gonna do the darkest shade, which isn't very dark, but it's dark for me, and it's just the one on the bottom right here. I don't know if you can see it. That wasn't that great of a swatch. Here, let me, because of where it's positioned, it makes it like difficult to see. Try it this way instead, so you can see right here. My light's not the best, but the colors are oh, it doesn't say. But yeah, anyway, so far really impressed with Sleek. I've never been this excited over a highlighting palette before. Okay, not true. I've been excited about Pirates. But that was more so because it was Pirates. Not that it's not a good quality highlighter palette. It is. It's like amazing. It's like great palette, but it wasn't the same. Like, I was a lot excited about the Pirates and not as much like that it was a highlighter, but this is like just a highlighter, and it's like, ooh, and it's like a good ass like deal. I mean, it's like drugstore price. It's not like you're paying $40 for like a glow kit, you know what I mean? So I'm trying out the L'Oreal Brow Stylist definer because I loved my Urban Decay brow beater, but like, y'all, that shit was $20 and this is $7 like this, because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I'd rather spend $7 than $20. Just my personal opinion. Guys, I just saw this video that went viral, and this girl, she didn't clean her spoolie, so that's the spoolie at the end, and it's blonde. And basically, I gotta get my palette out so that I can, I've been using this a lot lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it in this video. So anyway, she hasn't been cleaning her spoolie on her eyebrow products, because I mean, when you really think about it, I mean, I'm sure all these beauty gurus do and stuff, but like, you don't really think about cleaning these, you know, because, oh, I didn't even brush out my eyebrows. Let me do that first. You don't really even think about cleaning these. It's just not something that goes through your mind, you know what I mean? So basically, she wasn't cleaning them, and she got this huge staph infection, and basically the doctors told her like it could have caused like heart complications and like all this stuff, and I'm like, that's fucking scary, like, for makeup, you know what I mean? It's like, just because she wanted to, you know, do her eyebrows, like, she could have, like, it could have killed her. And she said it felt like it was a pimple at first. But yeah, anyway, make sure you're cleaning your spoolies, guys, because that's a thing apparently. Maybe I'm just dirty and like, that's another thing that occurred to me. I don't know. I've always thought it was pretty hygienic, except for like, recently I just haven't been cleaning my makeup. Ooh, I just broke this. I haven't been cleaning my makeup brushes, but that's mostly because I haven't really been wearing makeup, like, aside from when I do makeup videos for you guys. I haven't really been wearing any makeup because I've been getting sick, and like, I'm just always really tired from work and stuff, so I haven't been wearing makeup as often, which is like, sad, like, because I've been having so much fun. I was having so much fun for the holidays because this is the first time I've like done my makeup in like weeks. I was like, oh, I missed you. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm impressed. It looks just like it would look with my freaking brow beater, quite honestly. So I think I'm going to stick with this product. I really like it. If you're a brow person and you're looking for a cheaper alternative to like a brow beater or like any high-end brow pencil, I love it. I think it's great. On my base on, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing, or Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I was originally wanting the NYX, but they didn't have it at my Ulta, and I was like, so I'm going to be using this. Okay. Wow. That smells really nice, like, and the mister is really fine. I find that, like, that's kind of, like, hard to find with a lot of drugstore setting sprays. I only paid $8 for that, so I want to see if it's good. I'm hoping it is, because, yeah, girl, it was sad that I couldn't find my dewy setting spray by NYX. Because I wanted to get an Urban Decay one, but I was like, girl, like, you cannot keep paying $30 for a freaking setting spray. So the only time I'll get Urban Decay, because they have it for $20, which is still, like, steep and, like, stupid, but they have the all-nighter at freaking Nordstrom Rack for $20. So I'm like, no, if you're gonna get it, you need to go to Nordstrom, because it's like, you can save money where you can, guys. Like, don't, like, just blow all your money on stuff. If you can save it, like, there's no, like, if you can find the same thing cheaper, there's no reason not to, you know what I mean? Those are all the new products, so if you don't care about the rest, adios. Sorry I didn't have more, but if you want to stay for the rest, that'd be cool. So I'm really happy with this foundation, guys. It's settling really well, like, yes. I'm going to go ahead and do the eyes. So first I'm going to take the white chocolate color, which is just a cream. So, y'all, like, literally, I'm not even kidding, like, link your, what you got for Christmas videos below, because I love watching shit like that. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just because it gives me ideas on shit that I can buy, which is, like, not what I need in my life. Like, I really need to stop buying things, but like, that's not gonna happen, so embrace it. That's my motto. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Hazelnut, which is like, I think this is like one of my favorite transition shades in like any palette ever. Like Modern Renaissance I think has some great transition shades. The Naked palettes usually have like one transition shade I like, and that's it, like, to be honest. But I feel like this palette, a lot of Too Faced palettes and Stila palettes have like really good transition shades. I almost, because I was really wanting a new eyeshadow palette, but I was like, girl, you do not need a new eyeshadow palette. You have like a drawer full of them that you need to go through. But they had one left of the best year ever for Too Faced, and I almost bought it, but I was like, you do not need 3 more eyeshadow palettes. Like, let's just be real here. Caitlin needs an eyeshadow palette. Like, she needs a hole in her head. Okay, like, I have way too many. So, I was like, okay, I'll just, you know, have some restraint today. And just kind of fix all this up. Make it more evenly blended and not weird looking, you know what I mean? Like, could I blend my eyeshadow better? Yes. Do I? Nah. Because my channel, I think when I'm making videos, not that the beauty gurus that are really good are useless. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you can watch their tutorials, learn from them, but sometimes I feel like you just need a video that's like a little bit more relatable. You know what I mean? Like, something you feel like you personally could do, and so something that you're like, well, how did she blend for 30 minutes? Like, you know, so just, I think that's what, when people come to my videos, that's how I want them to feel, like, wow, that's achievable. You know what I mean? So, and with, and even though it's glittery, don't shank me, please, hot chocolate, whatever, however you want to pronounce that, because I want to use a dark brown, and there is a dark brown, there's semi-sweet that's matte, but I like the undertone that's in hot chocolate, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we using. So guys, I've been getting really into like rustic decor. So if any of you are like good at that, have a Pinterest board or something, or like pictures of your decor in your own home, hit me up and show me those, because I'm like really needing some like inspiration on that. I don't know where to start. I mean, I have some things and I've like started putting things out because I bought a few things and like I kind of know what I want. It's more so like, where do I put it and like how do I go about it. So yeah, let me know if y'all are into that and we can like collaborate, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But anyways, so now I'm gonna take this brush right here, and I'm gonna take I'm just gonna take white chocolate again and highlight the brow bone. I'm just so precise and like gentle, you know what I mean? I'm being sarcastic. So normally I take a shimmery color. I think I have to with this palette. I don't really have a light color I want to use. Okay, so I'm going to take, normally I would take Mazipon, but I think I'm going to take, I can't breathe, Champagne Truffle and put that all over the lid. Yes, I love it. Okay guys, any of you that have this palette or the peach palette, do they ever like you're patting it on and like, you know how there's like fallout, it like falls onto my tongue, cause like, and I couldn't figure it out. I'd be like putting on my makeup and I'm like, why do I taste sweetness? And I'm pretty sure it's these eyeshadows. Like, it just happened again. Like, seriously, let me know, because I feel like I'm crazy, cause it'll fall into my mouth and I'm like, it's like actually sweet. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna finish everything, blend it out, make sure everything's cohesive. Okay, I'm going to take my Clinique I can find the High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. Guys, this is my favorite mascara, and that is crazy for me to say about a high-end mascara, because I am not one to want to spend 20 bucks on a mascara. Like, I have high-end mascaras, but it's either like I really want to try it, or I'm getting them in samples like this, like for free. And I'm absolutely in love with this mascara, so if any of you know a dupe for this, this is what the brush looks like, let me know, because I'm trying to find something at the drugstore that's just as good, but I just haven't yet. So like, yeah, let me know if you have a dupe, because I would love to like not spend $20 on this mascara when I run out of it. But I will if I can't find anything that's like it. There's not a lot that I'm willing to spend, like, and that's, I mean, with eyeshadows and foundations and primers, it's pretty easy for me. But as you saw, I mean, I haven't tried any other primers. Like, I love my Becca and my Too Faced. I don't really stray from that as far as high-end primers go. That's just because I know that's what I like, and it is hard for me to spend money on high-end makeup. Like, I know I buy a lot of it, but it's like, I have to know I'm gonna like it. Because, I mean, I bought, like, what? The spray, the brow stylist, the foundation, the highlighter palette. All of that was, like, without all my stuff. I only paid, like, $26 out of my pocket because I had points and all that. But it was, like, 105 bucks for, like, only 4 objects. And 2 of them weren't even high-end. 2 of them were drugstore. So it's, like, crazy to me, like, how expensive, like, high-end makeup is. But it's like, it's such good quality that it's like, I'm gonna keep buying it, because, you know, we're all makeup lovers here. You know how I feel. You get me. It's hard to spend your money like that for a lot of people, because it's like, fuck, like, do I want to be broke, or I'm kind of glad that I ended up with this spray, because I really like that. It was like quick, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna keep buying this because I really like it. And I can use that as my finishing spray after I've done this and made sure my base is set, you know? But I am, when I get paid, I'm gonna go back and get my, like, regular primer, because I need it. I can't live without it. That's just how I am. So yeah, lips. That's a thing. Okay. I just use any old lip balm. I got this little reindeer one from Walgreens. It looks like the EOS ones, but I think, yeah, it's vanilla. But I don't think they have these anymore. They probably sold out of them. But I always go in with a lip balm first. And then I've been really loving, and I've liked this for a long time. If you watch my videos, you've probably seen this in my favorites. These JLo L'Oreal lipsticks. And this is Eva's Nude in 610. So Eva Longoria, the home girl. Yeah. This is like my perfect nude. I mean, like, look at that. Ba-bang. But it's really moisturizing and creamy, and that's what I love about this line. I even have a red from the Reds line, because there's like a pink line and a Reds line. Reds are very hard to formulate, but like, and make them moisturizing. Like, they're usually kind of tuggy, you know what I mean? They're like a little bit drying. This is the most moisturizing red I've ever used in my life, and I love it. These are, I think, $6 at Target, and if you're a person with like dry skin, dry lips, all that, you definitely want to check these out, because they're so moisturizing. Like, they're not gonna last all day like the Stila or Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, but they're very moisturizing. So if you're one that's more like, that's more important to you and you'll reapply it, go for it, because they're just so lovely. I love them so much. I've always loved L'Oreal lipsticks. Like, everybody else is all about Maybelline, but I'm like obsessed with L'Oreal lipsticks. So yeah, so yeah, that's my video. Oh, I'm gonna set it with these. So yeah, both the setting sprays, or I guess that's a primer and setting spray, but the misters are very fine, which is super important to me, because it's like the last thing you want is like a water gun on your face after you just did your makeup, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm overall really impressed with all of it, everything I tried today. The highlighter palette is definitely my favorite. Like, oh god, yes, snatched. Like, like, honestly, it just looks so good. I am so impressed with that. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I've been hoping somebody loves you in the